First of all, I'd like to start by thanking the Almighty God for bringing us thus far. It was a very hectic couple of days, and in those days, I'm sure everybody knows it wasn't easy. We thank very much our party leader for his patience, his endurance in leading us in this process. I want to thank the people of Kenya and our coalition for giving me the opportunity to be considered. I consider it a very great honor. As you have heard, I missed it by a whisker. And I am very confident in the choice that we have made. I want to start by passing my personal congratulatory message to our running mate, Rigathi Gachagua. I want to let you know that you have my over 150% support. I will stand with you. I will support you, and together with the party leader and the Kenya Kwanza coalition, work on mobilizing not just Mount Kenya but the rest of the country to make sure that we bring the presidency home. That is the most important thing. We also have to thank this team for having given us certain considerations. I will not speak for long because I know the sun is hot. One of the key considerations that we have gotten, despite not getting the woman as a running mate, we have secured 50% of cabinet to be women. And that is a big, big plus. And we thank you, Your Excellency, for that consideration. We have also secured very many things. There have been very many agreements that have been discussed here. The GMR is key. But I also want to mention about the economic model that we have, bottom-up, the increase of resources to the counties to ensure that development is spurred from the bottom, and also the allocation of the one man, one shilling. And we thank you, Your Excellency, and the team, Kenya Kwanza. We want you to know that you have our support. We will stand with this team completely. We will campaign like our lives depend on it. And we will make sure that you end up as the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. Asanteni sana.
Chap chap, and he has told us this morning it is maendeleo chap chap na wanawake. So it's also maendeleo na wanawake the same.
I'm so happy about the inclusion of women in government because our mothers hold this country together. Our women are the most hardworking people in this country, and they do very well. I've been very outspoken about the right and positions given to our loved ones, our mothers and our sisters and our daughters. Mimi yangu nitaichapa chap chap. Your Excellency, our party leader and the next incoming President of the Republic of Kenya, our future Deputy President, Rigathi, and I want to recognize also the spouses, Madam Ruto, Her Excellency, Madam Gachagua, and congratulations. I first saw or heard Gachagua at the funeral of my fellow governor, his brother. And I asked the person sitting with me, who is that man? He was the master of ceremony. Because I found him to be very articulate and very, very smart and very, very sharp. So we're getting somebody here who I actually noticed even before I knew who you are. So congratulations. My points are 5. 1, I'm very happy to be in Kenya Kwanza. Now I can breathe. I can breathe. Here there's a spirit of democracy, a spirit of consultation. Last night I enjoyed the marathon of 17 hours because it was down my alley, discussing development, discussing how to change Kenya for Kenyans, not just for a few. Number two, Kenya has for a long time been a country of a few billionaires and millions who are poor. Umaskini umekuwa ni kama wimbo. We want to be able to change our country. Our youth do not need, handouts. Our youth need hands up. They need to be given opportunities to thrive. Hawataki pesa ya bure, wanataka kufanya kazi. Opportunities to thrive. And so I'm very, very happy about being in this team. And quickly, number three. Leadership is about development. It's about how we are going to transform people. And I'm so happy that my views, the views of my party, Maendeleo Chap-Chap, have been incorporated in Kenya Kwanza. Because here we work together. Kule kwingine tulikuwa tunasoma habari kwa magazeti, tunajua what is happening. Here we are being involved. And I want to tell my people, and especially the young of this country, we are looking at industrialization. We want to have factories everywhere so that our youth can get jobs. We want to be able to give you opportunities. We want to be able to, our women who have become donkeys carrying water on their backs in our country, we want to transform our country, have taps. The tap that should be farthest from a house in this country should not be more than 200 meters. So we want to push that water in the household, change our lives. Our roads, I know people of Ukambani are looking at me thinking, what are you talking about? We're talking about Emali Ukia Road, the roads in Didini, Mwala Kangundo roads, connecting South Kitui with places like Malindi, some of those things that need to be done so that we can be able to improve the economy. And he forgot to tell you that even though we're getting 10%, our 10 ministers will be women, but in that arrangement, we'll have young people in government. We want young people in government. Haitakuwa nyumba ya wazee, itakuwa nyumba ya vijana na wazee. The wisdom of the older people and the energy of the youth, and continuing. And we want more money in the pocket. And lastly, let us work together as leaders. Me, I want to work with everybody here, and let us hold hands together. Our target is one, defeating the other team and getting to State House and running this country properly. After all these 60 years, it's time Kenyans enjoy freedom na enjoy kupata uhuru. Number 5, lastly, mavijana, mazeni tukaini rada. Maisha na haso yako itakuwa vichap-chap na Ruto. Tusare stories za kuzimia, tujipange na Kenya Kwanza na Man Ruto. Thank you and God bless you.
Thinks positively and sees William Samoei Ruto and regard Kashagwa and all of us here assembled as the safest pair of hands to carry our country forward. We have tried the alternative, and we can only sum it up in the words of one writer who called it the lunatic unthinkable. We now must focus on the possibilities of the Kenya people being what they must be. May God bless Kenya. May God bless our captain and his deputy. And may all of us constantly know that we must ask ourselves what we are putting in and not what we are taking out of this journey. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Moses Wetangula, famously known as Papa Waroma.